What's up, girl bosses? I'm you, and today you're me. We're checking out the new Megadeth song, We'll Be Back. Fun fact, Dave Ellefson got kicked out of the band about like a year ago for grooming allegations. What's weird about that, because I actually researched about it, before talking about it. Ooh, wow, rarity for me. It wasn't leaked by the person he was texting with. And also the person he was texting with came out and said like, hey, this was consensual and I didn't want to leak it. So I don't know what's going on there. I'm curious how that pans out, what's going on. But he's not in the band right now, so it's the rest of them, which makes, Dave Mustaine, he's always been the longest running member. I mean, he's the founder of Megadeth. But I feel like, everyone else in the band now, it's like a really, really different lineup. I've been listening to Megadeth for a while now. I really liked Rest in Peace, all that stuff. Like some of their older stuff, the classics. And I feel like their last album, Dystopia, 2016, 6 years ago, it didn't quite do it for me. So I'm curious what sound is going to be here. Of course, Megadeth, they've had such a long, long career. One of my favorites in the Big Four. It's kind of gone back and forth with Slayer, but I think as I've matured, I've come to really appreciate Megadeth. I say we get into it. Before we do, really appreciate if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. It's free, helps me out a ton, helps you find new music. All my social media links in the description down below. I live from Twitch every Friday, 9 p.m. EST. Check out new music. Come hang out. Got merch down there too. But yeah, it has been a hot minute since we've heard some new Megadeth. We got lore. Bro, they just fucking just straight to the stroller, to the baby. Jeez, intense. Older vibes on this right now. But it's just the start. Also weird that said Dave Mustaine presents. Voice is identical. His voice is identical. Oh my god. Heavy metal music. Awesome. Those captains are on. I'm a soldier, fortune of torture and pain. I bash in your skull until no teeth remain. A most deadly weapon pulverizing your head. With each crush. This sounds like another song of theirs. Alright, there's a switch up. Damn, he's old. Dude, this is so nostalgic. Got into these guys 8 years ago, freshman year, high school. Maybe a little earlier. Got those old vibes. Parkour. No use screaming for mercy, no use making a sound. Still you step right up and get smacked back down. In the heat of battle, blood shields on the floor. Another life force beats out, another soul out the door. Is he carrying the fucking warhead? Also, lovely tapping. That verse sounds like it's one of their older songs, but I can't think of it. I don't know what the name of the song was, but it's like identical. Full frontal attack, nice. Oh. That's not as nice. Why'd he slap? He just smacked it like that. I guess probably the most efficient way to do it. Oh, I see what they're doing here. Some Peace Sells vibes? This really matches the mood of the scene right now. Oh, he had a knife this whole fucking time? Come on, man. Ooh, a little whoomp 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 on that. Hope the other guy's gonna be okay. Neither of them were okay. Okay, shit, cool. They're back, and they're back, and just as good as always. I feel like, you know, it really harked back to like some of their older sounds. Like I said, some Rest in Peace and Peace Sells. Rest in Peace, Peace Sells. I definitely have whatever the Blue album is called. It's not Polaris. The song Polaris is on it. Lucretia's on that. Tornado of Souls is on it. Why can't I remember the name of that album? Is it Rest in Peace? I want it to be. But it's really, really awesome to see them back and just like kind of doing stuff that's, I say them, but I feel like, you know, I probably said Dave Mustaine presents because he's probably like the sole owner of like Megadeth right now. If, you know, Dave was kicked from the band and everybody else has come on so much later, I feel like, you know, Dave has the sole rights to it, which is probably why I said, you know, Dave Mustaine presents. But it's good to see, like, you know, his voice sounds identical to how it used to, which is lovely. The guitar work, amazing. I feel like I've been listening to so much deathcore and a lot of like the extreme stuff. I feel like I haven't like had a lot of listening time with like, you know, talented guitarists. Not to say the deathcore ones aren't talented, but Megadeth, they've always been on a whole nother level that I feel like, you know, when the deathcore scene people aren't as interested in. You know, just like some straight up just sick fucking technique. But I feel like, you know, you get it less in deathcore. Deathcore is kind of all about rhythm, intermittent solos. You know, you get your bands like Lorna who do their solos. But, you know, Megadeth, they've always done it, like, in a totally unique way that I fucking love. Megadeth, yeah, I've been listening to them for so long. It's really great that they got it. I like how they're, like, kind of coming back to, like, their older, more popular sound. And I'm excited to see what they do next. It's really cool, like, you know, the career they've had. I feel like they really haven't faltered. Some people disagree. I know, like, there's weaker Megadeth albums than others. But for me, I feel like the only weak Megadeth album was the 2016 release, Dystopian. There were still some, like, pretty good songs on it. But this, it seems like, you know, they're bouncing back really well. Dystopia didn't sit well with me, but this, I'm fucking excited. Let's check. The release date, September 2nd. The Sick, the Dying, and the Dead, September 2nd, 2022. So coming up. Kind of right around the corner, right? We're in June, the end of June. So, bear with me, Joel. Okay. We got like 2 months, a little over 2 months. That'll be very exciting. I just struggled to count to 2. It's not my best moment, but let me know what you guys think of this song. You know, how it ranks with all the entire Megadeth discography, which is so huge. Of course, it's not their best song ever, but it's got like the elements of some of their best songs, which I really do like. And it has some like cool novel elements that I feel like, you know, it took the good from Dystopia in some parts. But also, you know, they're further exploring their sound. You know, it still sounds like Megadeth, but there were like some cool things I feel like I haven't heard in a Megadeth song yet. So it's nice that it's just not like, you know, regurgitating the same material. Fucking sick. I like it. Been a fan of them for a very long time. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in the next one.